Hi guys, I'm back, and this video I will be doing my review of Deadpool. So yeah, Deadpool. Yeah, honestly, this film got a lot of hype around it. This is Ryan Reynolds coming back to do basically it's a love letter to the character of Deadpool, because let's face it, I think he's wanted to do this film for so long. I've heard this film has been in the making for 11 years now, but it's been postponed and then been put back because Fox didn't want to officially fund it. But yeah, now it's officially out. It's been officially made here on Valentine's Day weekend, and I went to go and see it on Valentine's Day with a few mates, and I was not disappointed. I absolutely loved this film. It's brilliant. It's just a great it's just a great film. And let me say right off the bat, it is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Deadpool is one of the funniest superhero films I have ever seen, if not the funniest. It's just hilarious. Script is fantastic. There was the entire cinema was full, and there were so many laugh out loud moments. It was like every 5 minutes we were laughing our heads off at something. And this film is basically, it's a comedy. Deadpool is a comedy. Let me say that right now. It's more of a comedy than an action film. Ryan Reynolds plays the lead character of Deadpool, and it's great. I think he does a great job. I think this is his I think this is him going back, finally being in a good superhero film, because let's face it, the guy hasn't had a good run of it. You know, Green Lantern wasn't that good. He was also in that disastrous Deadpool. Well, that wasn't that Abomination. That was in X-Men Origins that he played. So, and he takes the piss out of both of those attempts in this film. And there's a lot. So as you know, with Deadpool, there was a lot of fourth wall breaking in this film. It's like just the middle of a scene. He just goes, "You're staying with this touch, aren't you guys?" He just looks straight at the screen and breaks the complete immersion. No, so we know this watching a film, but it's hilarious. So basically, the character, I've forgotten the character's name. Because I don't know that much about Deadpool, but basically he gets diagnosed with like really bad cancer, like all over his body, and it's terminal, so he's got long to live. And he has to go to this place where they can cure his cancer, but in return they give him all these superpowers, but they mutilate his body and leave him for dead. And so he's now immortal, but he looks awful. He's got all this, so now he's going to go out and find the guy who did this to him and get revenge. So it's a revenge flick, because he looks awful, as you see in the trailer. Like, he's got all this red, looks like an avocado basically. And then he gets this outfit on, he gets his 2 swords, and he makes the outfit, and he becomes the mercenary, not a superhero, Deadpool. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. The action is great in this film, really nitty-gritty action. There's a lot of blood, a lot of violence. You know when you're getting yourself into, and you get shot right in the arsehole. You know what you're getting yourself into when you watch this film. This film was rated 15. It's a 15 rated film. So this is not Avengers. This is not Captain America. This is not a film for kids. It's a 15 for a reason. I think it's an 18 in America. Yeah, the action's great. A lot of sex references, a lot of gore, a lot of swearing. Very, very funny film. What else? Oh yes, it's also in the X-Men universe. This film, it's set in the X-Men universe with all the other X-Men. So that's officially indicated now, because what's the name? The X-Men join Deadpool in this film to help him out every now and then. Colossus and some other girl, I don't know, but they both help him out. And yeah, it's actually in the X-Men universe. So Wolverine, Patrick Stewart, Hugh Jackman, you know, they're all in this universe too, but they're not in this real film, obviously. They actually make fun of that. When Deadpool goes round to Xavier's school and gives to youngsters, he goes, "Oh, only 2 X-Men. Next to Stu, I guess the steward couldn't pay for the rest of them to turn up." That's all I can say about it. Great cast all around. I think the villain was very good. Another British villain, I will say that. The bald Cockney guy who really puts Deadpool through his paces in this film. I thought he'd just be another generic villain who Deadpool would just kill easily, but no, he gives Deadpool a good fight and gives him a good run for his money for a lot of this film. He beats the crap out of him in some scenes. Romance interest, she was great. She was like the perfect woman. Seriously, I would have her as a girlfriend any day. Deadpool's romance interest. She was a badass. She could beat up people. She was just gorgeous and lovely. Like, seriously, that's like the perfect girlfriend. Well done, Ryan Reynolds. Well done, Deadpool. It's a very simple film. It's the first half of the film is just going back and forth flashbacks. Like, it's him as Deadpool. It tells you how he became Deadpool. Like, the first half of the film is just a flashback, and then the second half of the film is him continuing where he left off in the beginning of the film to go and face the bad guy and get his revenge basically. It's quite a simple plot, very simple plot, but the way it's executed and the way the film's shot, Very small budget, only 55 million. 55 million, which is a very small budget for a superhero film. It looks great. A sequel's already been greenlit because the film has made so much money. Like, it's had a fantastic opening weekend. It's already made, what, 250 million, I think? Something like that. So it's already made more than enough money to make for a sequel to get greenlit. Woo! So hopefully we'll see Deadpool hang out with the X-Men next film, maybe. That'd be so cool. But yeah, I loved this film. If you like comic book films, go and see Deadpool. If you like comic books in general, if you don't, it's just a great film, and I guarantee you will like it. It's such a good film. I loved it. I laughed my head off all the way through. Yeah, I'm gonna get Deadpool a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for Deadpool. I loved it. Great film. Yeah. So great. So Deadpool was great. Stick around for the beginning credits of this film are fantastic. Best opening credits I've ever seen. And stick around for the end credits. That's the credits after the credits. That's the cutscene after the credit. There's a little funny cutscene at the end of the film. So guys, if you like WWE wrestling, I will be doing a prediction video for WWE Fastlane, which is happening this Sunday, I believe. So I will do a reaction video to that tomorrow after I watch Raw tonight. So yeah, stay tuned for that if you want to. And I also have my drama school Manchester Metal Edition on Wednesday, because I'm an actor, in case some of you know. So I might be doing a reaction video to that. If any of you like Ice Factors, watch any of that, watch that if you want. But yeah. So yeah guys, I will see you all very soon. Till then.